Well, good morning, Yuriki. For in case you don't know, my name is Yuri, and I'm making and posting these videos for myself as well as anyone else that might find this content useful. And I started doing that basically because I just got fed up of spending hours and hours of watching Bitcoin prediction videos, YouTube videos, subscribe to 5 or more channels and not getting what I'm looking for. So the question is, what am I looking for? Well, firstly, I don't want to hear about what you predicted last month, last year. I don't want to see what hotel you're staying in which country you're currently on holiday in, what car you just bought. All of those content on these prediction videos, in my view, is completely sets an unrealistic expectation of trading. I don't want to see a danger entitled video or an emergency type of video. I mean, honestly, guys, come on, Yuriki. That if if you're making a video, then at least that emergency or that danger should have been explained and should have been prepared for. So what do I want? I want to know what will happen today. I want to get in and out of a trade as quickly as possible with the correct prediction level, and I want my trades to be profitable. I also want to rate myself, check myself, the accuracy of my own prediction video or my own predictions. Better myself as a trader with an accurate percentage rating of what I predicted correctly and what I did not. Now, with that said and done, Yuriki, let's jump straight into this. And firstly, I'm looking at price this morning. Well, firstly, I had to almost slap myself. It is currently just after 4 o'clock in the morning. When I woke up, and then when I looked at the price, I almost completely fell over. I don't think I've been in Bitcoin a long time. I cannot think that I've ever seen basically a 5,000 rand candle or 5,000 rand jump in a day. Um, I'm not sure. I can't think that I've ever seen that, but it's possible that it might have happened. Regardless, I'm not going to waste time on that. What if I said that what happened yesterday? Yuriki, it was yesterday morning, round about over here where you drew your candle. The price at that stage was at 30,263, which was more or less over here. At that stage, at 5 minutes and 45 into yesterday's video, Yuriki, you said that you see strength in the market. And at 6 minutes into the video, you said you're expecting the price to go up. So now, did it go up? It did. So I was correct on that one. I said on my own position, and you'll remember that I said at that stage, I am doing that, or I'm showing that for a reason. I was in a minus 73% profit with an entry price of something like, I can't even remember, 28 for something. And I said that I will wait for a 4 hour close above 33.50, about this, well, more or less, 33. Oh, goodness, when was that now? Bam, 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 bam. 33.50. It was more or less over, yes, not very long after I made the video. I said that I'm gonna buy in and that will move my profit price up. Now, I'm not gonna lie about it. I had to add a crap load of money to get to save this one. But at least it did fill. My entry price moved up, and the moment that we came down to 30, it was just below, it was basically at 3,350 again. I I stopped out on a take profit with exactly the same amount as what I entered it. So I didn't make anything on that one, but at least I didn't lose on that one either. Now, I also said that if I was not in a position, I would wait for a 4 hour close above 350. Actually, I'm not. I'm lying. That was on my own position. I said if I was not in a position, I'm a little bit skeptical to currently go into a long before we get a 4 hour close above a certain area. I would rather short 36.50 and I would sell it at 33.50 just because I'm not exactly sure what the price might do. Now let's look at this candle. It was not even half an hour after I posted my video that the price went up to 38.18. So it was $200 more than I expected, but at least it went up. If you had not a massive if you did not have a very short liquidation point, then you would have entered. Even on the next candle, the price went up to 39.94. You would have been in a loss by that time, but I said price is going to go down and I'll take profit at 33.50. Obviously I couldn't take this trade because I was still in my own one, which I was waiting for to cover. But look at this, just the very next candle came down to 33.40. I said it's going to come down to 33.50. I was up with $10. Regardless, that did stop. So I saved my own personal position, which I'm really happy with. If anyone out there was listening, and if I was in a trade, I would have made a little bit of a profit if I were able to follow my own advice at that stage. Regarding a long, I said I won't take a long unless we get a 4-hour candle close above 33.50, which was over. Yeah. So we didn't get a 4-hour candle close above the 350. Oh, no, I'm lying. 3-hour candle close above 350 was exactly over there. The next one, touch that line. Look at yesterday's video again, Eureka. You said the moment that it breaks this line, long. Unfortunately for myself, I did. I did go into a long. The moment that the price came, when I saw this 4-hour candle close, I went into a long at 38.45. And I said in yesterday's video that I would sell that position at 31,500, which was more or less over there. I did not really expect the price to go as high as it currently did. I'm not lying. Although if you did follow that advice, goodness, you would have made a crap load of money and you would have been in a very big profit. Regardless, what do I expect for today? Today's one of those days where if you are not in a long currently, I do not think I would long. It is just too risky. This price is moving up with hundreds every minute. So if you go into a long currently, I won't do that. Even on the lines, I can't see exactly where the price is going. What I will do though, and the only lines that I can follow is I would wait for the price to come down. We haven't really had a retest of this. More than half of the world is sleeping now anyway. So when the world wakes up and they see this price action, I think there might be a lot of movement up. It's just too risky for me to trade it. Somewhere along the line it hasn't come down yet. So what I would do if I was not in the position, and what I'm going to do on my own personal advice today, the time now is 30 minutes past 4 in the morning. Price currently 34,850. I'm expecting this price to still go up today. I mean, I always said I don't want a video where you tell me it's going to go up or down. I will not play a lot of money though. I would go long, but I would have a very short, very small stop loss on that one, on the moment that it goes into profit, and I would only play money that I have made. Some of my profit money. I won't use my own money to do that, just for in case, because these candles are going up and down so rapidly. It doesn't end. Apart from that, I would also wait to see if there's a retest of this line at 32,785. If I can see a retrace on that one, I would long that. So the long and the short is for today, I would long 32,785 when we get a retest on this one. I am expecting the price to go up, but I'll keep my take profit very. I'll have to maybe enter 10 or more trades today, because the moment I go into a trade, I'm going to wait for it to jump $50 and I'll stop out. With that, Yuri, trust the triangle, trade the lines.